we're the Jefferson Award Committee of Newark High School, and my name is Jefferson.
I'm Camille Henderson.
Hi, I'm Megan Doherty. I'm Jessica Rorty.
Hassan Henderson.
I'm Sharon Song.
I'm Rachel Becker.
I'm Jordan Jackson.
Okay, so we want to introduce to you guys our team at Newark High School. Just the structure of the Jefferson Award that we deal with. Our advisor is Ms. Barber in the back. Our coach is Scott Malfontino. For 12th grade, we have Sharon Song and Jessica Rorty. These are their last year, so we're trying to get as much knowledge from them as we can. 11th grade is Megan Doherty. 10th grade is myself, Camille Henderson, and Rachel Becker. And then 9th grade is Jerron Shing, Hassan Henderson, and Jordan. These are newest members.
The Jefferson Awards program at Newark High School we think it's a really awesome program. I think it's really cool how we can offer an incentive to volunteer and have acknowledgments to those who volunteer who you might not know. And it's grown a lot from the amount of nominations we get to. We used to get 5 a year, and now we're getting at least 5 a month, and that's really nice. So we've had a lot of publicity.
The winners of this year, previous winners of this year have been in September, Alex Moyer, October, Sharon Song, and November, Haytap, February, Marquita Aladdin, and we weren't able to pick a winner for January because it was a large testing month because of midterm, so we needed to focus on study.
So our nominating steps are, well, I'm gonna talk about it. First, we get our nominations from our community people. Like, we recently received a nomination from a community member who was not like family related to the person, but she nominated the person anyway. We get nominations from staffs, students, and parents, and we advertise them through our TV newsletter, TV news show, and newsletters, and through internet and everything else. That's one of our way of advertising our program. We made a poster and then stick it in our hallways.
Our next step is to assign the nominations that we received to each member, and then they go and they interview them so that we can get a better feel of how this person affected the community, how this person, why this person did the community service, so that we know that the person that we pick is a person that deserves it.
After interviewing, we schedule a meeting to meet with the advisor and all the committee members, and we read our interviews out loud and we discuss them, and collectively we decide on a winner.
And then the person who interviewed the nominee, that person write a paragraph and we send it to the news journal to be publicized. And then we send it to our newsletters and our newscast for a TV show. And they announce it every month, right after we nominate them. And after their nomination and after they're chosen to get the award, we usually walk into their class and present them with the award and then the pin.
One of our goals was to have regular meetings, so twice a month, all of us meet, and we either discuss the interviews we have done and pick a winner, or we talk about future and upcoming projects, which you'll hear about later in the slideshow.
We've had several goals, and one of the goals we wanted to recruit younger members and more members. Since it started out 3 years ago with just Sharon and I, and we were the only two, and we were learning about it, so we wanted to make sure it continued on at Newark High School. So we really reached and strived to try to recruit younger members, and we've reached that goal.
Another goal of ours have been to meet more and just to
be able to talk more about everything. So in achieving that goal, we've been able to meet twice a month for 45 minutes to an hour.
The Jefferson Ward Committee here at Newark High School makes an effort to attend the National Jefferson Ward Training Committee with Michelle Vivens annually, so we can gain like a proper insight on like exactly what we're doing, so we can help better.
And to continue on with what we're trying to do at Newark High School, we really feel that working together as a community, not just the applicants who are willing to participate, but the students in our school who may not be aware of the things that are going on, aware of the things that need to be done, we need to work together as a community. So from various projects such as Relay for Life, March of Dimes, volunteering at food banks, blood banks, and I'm sure that in this day and age there is plenty to be done, and we're feeling that we need to step up to the plate and do that. So in order to do that, we are taking students from our school, the participants, and we're working together with them, so that maybe in the future we'll have more applicants, we'll have more people willing and able to volunteer, willing and able to just participate and just work together on the things that we need to do. And that is our plan for the future, so that we may expand our process a little bit.